Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you guys my current hair care routine. A lot of you have been complimenting me on my hair of late and a lot of you have been requesting for this video, so I thought I'll go ahead and share this with you guys. Just a quick little disclaimer, this is going to be a very quick little hair care routine because I've noticed that the smaller routine that I follow is the more precisely I can follow it. If I follow like a really huge elaborate routine, I tend to give up on it sooner. So following a simpler routine really helps you because then you genuinely know that you're going to be doing at least these many steps for healthy hair. So yeah, if you thought this is going to be a video where there's going to be 20,000 different products, I'm really sorry, but I have quite a few minimum products and I'm going to share them with you guys. So currently the shampoo that I'm using is this Forest Essentials Hair Cleanser. This is the Indian Rose Absolute variant. First of all, this just smells stunning. It smells like 1,000 roses in your head and it actually stays in your hair, which is like the perfect thing. I love how it smells. Before this I was using the BBlunt Full On Volume shampoo, which is amazing as well. It gives your hair a lot of volume, a lot of lift, and just makes your hair look so much more voluminous than it actually is. I love the fragrance of this one. I wasn't a really big fan of the fragrance of the BBlunt one, but this one, oh my god, this is like everything. And also the fact that it actually makes your hair so soft and so smooth from the roots as well, because you can't really apply conditioner over there. I could have just straightened my hair and showed to you guys like, oh, it's so smooth and so soft, that's my hair care routine, but I actually wanted to show you guys my natural hair and how it looked like after air drying. This is 100% my natural hair and this is how it looks after air drying, just like normal hair. It's not pin straight, but it's on the straighter side. So yes, this is the shampoo that I have been using currently. Then for conditioner, I have been using the BBlunt Full On Volume Conditioner for fine hair. Now as the fourth law of physics say, you will always finish a shampoo before a conditioner. So that's why I am still using this one. And again, this one is a nice conditioner for giving your hair volume. Now I don't have fine hair, but I don't mind a lot of volume as well. So that's why I have been using this one. It actually works pretty great. Now the way I like to use my conditioner these days, like this is something I just learned, is that I just wet my hair and then I just apply my conditioner on my ends just to like love them and nourish them and make sure they're nice and hydrated. And then I take my shampoo and start shampooing my hair, like just the roots. I do not shampoo all of my hair because that really strips all of the moisture from your hair. So just shampoo your roots to get rid of any oiliness, greasiness, flakiness and anything, and then just stand underneath your shower and let it rinse down. So the conditioner will get rinsed down, the shampoo will get rinsed down, and you will have moisturized and clean hair in one go. This is not a time-saving hack, but it actually does make a difference in the way your hair feels, because a lot of time when you use conditioner, it can weigh your hair down and your hair can look greasy quickly. Now I wash my hair every other day because I do exercise, so it gets really sweaty and greasy in there and it's kind of gross, so I like wash it every alternate day. I do not wash it every day because it takes about 4 hours for my hair to dry, and plus with this humidity, no, not happening. No, can't do it, cannot take it. Now I love applying hair oils. I like to apply one every week. So the one that I have been loving is firstly Juicy Chemistry's Lavender and Sage Hair Oil. This is meant for anti-hair fall and deep conditioning. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. So it has sage in there as well and lavender seeds in there as well. It smells like lavender, which is one of my favorite fragrances of all time, and it actually is a very heavy oil, so it conditions your hair really nicely. The other one that I'm also using along with it, like I try to alternate it every time, is Figaro's Olive Oil. This is their extra virgin olive oil. Or just virgin. I don't know if it's extra virgin or just virgin. But it's olive oil. Olive oil is great. It's amazing for your hair, for your skin, for everything. So use that. And thirdly, one of my favorite oils is of course the Parachute Coconut Oil. I love the fragrance of coconut oil since forever. It has stuck with me from my childhood. I love the fragrance of coconut oil and I love putting it on my hair. It just feels so nice and intense and moisturizing. One of my definite favorites. One of the most important hair care products that I have is the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. This is the clean and classic original variant and I cannot live without this. Like I love spraying this on my roots just to get an uplifted look. Even if I'm not greasy or oily in my scalp, I love applying this to just get an uplifted look. And because I shampoo my hair every alternate day, this does not remain in my scalp for a longer period of time, because I have heard that if you put on dry shampoo and you keep it on your hair for a longer time, it can damage your hair in the longer run. But I absolutely love this product. I love all of the Batiste dry shampoos. Even their brunette version was one of my favorites because it also has a tint in it, so you don't have to worry about the white, clean naturalness of the product, and I also love their floral and fruity one because it smells so amazing, but I'm currently using this one. Now this step is a very unusual step. So I use the Toni & Guy Prep Heat Protection Mist. So I try not to go near heat tools as much as I can, so I do not straighten or blow dry my hair. I let it air dry or towel dry because I don't want to apply a lot of heat on my hair, as it does damage your hair in the longer run. But I do not just apply it before applying any heat on my hair. So when my hair is damp or wet, I just spritz this in my hair because we will be going out in sun and heat and everything. This is the heat protection mist, alright. So in my brain, it just makes sense that even if I'm going out in the sun, because the sun does damage your hair, I should apply this so that my hair stays protected from the damage. I'm not sure if it makes sense to you guys or not, but it definitely does to me. And to be very honest, I don't know how heat protection mists work. Like, just the fact that your hair is not burnt fried right now is a proof that it works? Maybe. So yes, I use the Toni & Guy Heat Protection Mist. This is my second bottle. I love this stuff. So to add a little bit of shine to my hair, I like to use some serums. Now I also love the Livon serum. It's not with me right now, but I love to use argan oils as well as other serums. So this one is the Redken Diamond Oil, which adds a lot of shine to your hair and strength to your hair as well. The other one is this Framacy argan oil. I'm not really sure about the brand because the sticker got like removed, but it's a nice argan oil and it adds a lot of shine to your hair, and argan oil is amazing for your hair. Of course, I feel that this is not 100% pure argan oil. It would have some carrier or anything mixed into it because argan oil can only be stored in a blue glass bottle, I've heard, or like a brown glass bottle, something of that sort. I also use the Toni & Guy Nourish Hair Mask on a bi-weekly basis. I just finished it today. So what I like to do is some days, like when I'm washing my hair, I like to skip on the conditioner. As soon as I'm done washing my hair, I apply the Toni & Guy mask. I just finished it, so it will be probably in my empties soon. Let me know if you like to see an empties video. So I just like to apply that so that my ends are loved and nourished, because your ends are the most beaten parts of your hair, as they have been there for the longest amount of time. And when it comes to combing my hair, I do use the Tangle Teaser. This was a limited edition, but you can obviously get any other brush which looks like this, which performs a great task of detangling your hair without damaging them, because a lot of times we damage our hair when we are combing it out. Now this particular brush is just meant to easily open your tangle and not promote breakage of hair, so that your hair looks healthy and feels healthy and soft. So that's why I love it. I have about 3 Tangle Teaser brushes, I guess. Like, one is a full-on like paddle brush, then one this one, and then the travel one, the one which has a cap on it. So also do let me know if you like to see a video on the tools I use for my hair. Like, I rarely use tools these days, but still, if you want to see what blow dryer, straightener, curler I have been loving at the moment, then I would love to do a video on that as well. So yes, that was my simple AF hair care routine, and this is what I follow. Of course, I switch it up sometimes and apply a DIY hair mask or just a normal hair mask, but that's not something which I do in a routinely way. This is something I do in a routinely way that I love doing, because a lot of you guys have been asking me about my hair. So that is everything that I do for my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys super soon. Till then, don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media, which will be listed in the bottom bar as usual for you guys. Till next time, take care. Mwah. Bye.